Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. And together we are Beauty and the Beast.
So today we're watching Daredevil.
So today we're drafting back into Marvel's Daredevil for Season 1, Episode 5, World on Fire. And if you'd like to see the most fire, full-length, uncut reactions on the internet, then just follow us over to our Patreon at patreon.com/beauty and the beard. Let's get right into it.
Let's do it.
That kind of defeated the purpose. She's healing a little bit. Oh, okay.
She got hit by a bat, no?
Babe, we didn't see it, but from what it looked like is that she just got clapped when we got there. So yes, it looks. And that same bat, her swing knocked that man out. So.
Cook for every girl you bring home?
Yeah, just the ones that keep me alive.
Oh, wow, they're back at his place.
Lawyer?
You know who she's talking
I
about.
have a practice, so my own boss.
Lawyer by day, vigilante by night.
So he's fighting crime.
How does that work?
Yeah.
Shit.
You just open one of the cuts on your back.
Wow.
How do you
Heard
know
it?
that?
Taste copper in the air.
Copper in the air.
Is that real?
May I?
May I disrobe you, madame?
Proud, Houdini.
The swelling's down.
Wow.
You got X-ray fingers now?
He's great.
I can hear your bones shift when you breathe. No grinding means nothing's broken.
Wow.
What's a hairline fracture sound like?
An old ship?
You see so much.
So much. It's crazy.
You're showing him a whole lot right now.
There you go.
I guess I can't see, not like everyone else, but I can feel. Things like balance, direction. Micro changes in air density, vibrations, blankets of temperature variations, subtle smells. All of the fragments form a sort of
Picture.
impressionistic painting.
Wow.
Wow.
You went way deeper than I would.
Like, what do you actually see?
The world on fire.
Ooh! Oh, that's crazy.
Wow. All the time?
Wow.
They know who you are now. And they're not gonna stop. I'd like you to stay here with me. Just till I figure something out.
Oh, choice, girl.
It's a hell of a way to get a girl to move in.
Is he gonna say the swelling's down? Oh no!
Hey, yo. Matt with the first move.
You can see what he wants, that's for sure.
Yeah, right?
But even just that outline of her face in fire, that's a crazy way to see the world.
To feel your heartbeat.
I was wondering if you were ever gonna do that.
Hey, yo.
Well, I've been a little busy.
That's why she was upset when he's like, oh, whenever you're hurt. You'll call me whenever
Exactly.
you're hurt.
It's true. It's true. I'm just here to patch you up.
Why
Not
don't you
make
go
you
to the
better.
police? With all that you have on the Russians.
Maybe I only need to take down one man.
Fisk?
Cut off the head of the snake. Body dies.
How do you know he's the head of the snake if you can't find anything on him?
It was
That's
a murder.
exactly why I can't find anything on it.
Alaska.
I heard a name when they were... The prick with the baseball bat reacted when he heard it. Like a dog when you yank his leash. Vladimir.
Right, okay.
Это я.
Brother.
Перезвони мне, говнюк. Зайди.
Bruh, they're bringing your brother's body. Yo.
Shit.
Where's your brother?
This is a thing I was going to
Oh,
ask
they're
you.
hiding it.
Last time I saw him, he was heading to see your employer.
Wow.
Terms. We need to lock this down and get distribution back to acceptable levels.
The delivery.
Männer schläfen.
Oh shit.
Headless, bruh. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Где? Под кофе за углом.
Who would chop? Who not only kill your brother? Who would go to the point of chopping his head off, bro?
Because a date one.
You interrupted my dinner and became dessert.
Oh my gosh.
Должны были вернуться в Москву, когда хотел.
He left his card in. What's that?
The man in the mask.
Ah.
That's cap.
That's
That's cap. How he just conveniently put it in his inner pocket. That's crazy. Wow. So you got this guy in order. You got this guy obedient to you now because he wouldn't even say
Say the
Fisk's
man's
name.
yeah.
And now you got him. You sick that dog on another target. Wow. Wow.
Way to
wow.
clean your hands of it.
Oh! Oh! Oh my god.
We gotta see it again. Oh, so chunky.
It's like he cleaning off the grill of a barbecue, babe.
Anyone else wondering about this?
Bruh, that looks nasty. Bro, head came off, there's spinal fluid in that mixture.
That's a intimidation right there. He has all of them watching.
Unusual place. What's all this?
An
Theatrics.
opportunity for those willing to seize it.
Where are the Smiley twins sleeping off another kidnapping? Since when?
Since I removed Anatoly's head with my car door.
叫我们就破坏平衡。
What the hell happened?
Bro, it's hard to explain.
It was a personal matter.
What?
We all knew that we would need to eliminate the Russians one day. They were too unpredictable.
And this from a guy taking heads off with the car door.
Wow.
那现在我
That's a
的
great
货
point.
怎么移动？
And when this is all over, I'll assume the responsibility.
And move their share to your column in the ledger?
A rising tide raises all boats, Leland. Profits will be divided up equally among us. Leland,
What? I'm going against the three of you? I like my head where it's at.
nothing changes until I'm ready to move on Vladimir, Madame Gao.
She ain't laughing no more.
May I walk you to your car?
看来
跑马溜溜的山上，一朵溜溜的云哟，短短溜溜的朝。
Hey, man in black mask, you know? Any of you gals runners know anything? I'm talking to you.
How dangerous she is.
Wait.
No, they're just doing business.
Oh, okay. Okay, they're questioning. Well, I have you here.
Yeah, exactly. Just like, yeah.
Mask Man is here.
Woo! That was a sick shot.
Let's see because of the headpiece.
Wow!
Oh my god. Oh shit. Gauss guy. That's gonna start a war.
That, babe. That's not cool.
Oh shit.
Oh! Wow!
Ooh, over
them
the car.
spinning kicks is crazy. Ooh.
Where's Vladimir?
No, please.
Vladimir, where is he?
Please, I'll tell you what you want. Just don't cut my head off.
What are you talking about?
Vladimir's brother. Everyone know you took his head.
Ooh! My goodness!
Hear the radios. Don't
Be
take my
advised,
head
2
off.
foot, 100 to the 15th.
Oh.
No! Oh my god. You don't make any sense.
Oh my god. The ancient equipment.
Oh, be nice to it. You know, for when the machines take over.
Fucking fuck.
Bad time to mention the phones. All I hear when I try to dial is a bunch of clicks. But I don't speak computer overlord.
No, rats.
The who? What now?
They chewed through the main line.
Oh my god.
Now Exterminators Monday.
We have rats now? I'm never sleeping.
I
here
don't
again.
speak computer
And there's an
overlord.
upside. Bad enough you get mugged. Now they chop your melon off. What's next? Groping corpses?
Hey, yo.
Excuse.
What the hell are you talking
Senor Foggy Law?
about?
Bess Mahoney? Brett's mom?
But the landlord, Senor Tully.
Armand Tully? Sleazebag owns buildings all over town.
Si, y Senor Tully.
He wants to convert the apartments to condominiums and he wants them out.
Hombreros llegaron semanas
Yikes.
atrás.
And they destroyed the apartments with an I don't know that last one.
Sledgehammers.
College. You ever have a client that wants to chat in Punjabi? I'm your man.
No, I like listening to your voice.
I
Fuck,
doubt
you
that.
such an idiot.
We called policía. We speak to the officer, pero ellos no ayudan.
Police couldn't help.
Policía say it is a city issue. No
Oh.
sabemos qué hacer.
Maybe we can pressure him into giving a better payout?
No, Senor Foggy, we do not want money. We want to stay in our homes.
Vamos a hacer todo lo que podamos. Foggy hablará con su abogado de arrendadores de tarde y estar en contacto.
Oh, muchas gracias.
Bueno.
I heard you say my name. Why'd you say my name?
I told her you're gonna talk to Tully's lawyer.
Tully's lawyer? William and freaking Zach, man.
They were interning.
Are they looking to hire?
Oh, you would be happy. We used to intern there.
Right.
And they offered us a job, a great job, which we turned down to go off and save the world. We'll need to load for bear if we're going to take them on.
I'll hit the precinct, check for complaints against Tully.
I can't go to L&Z alone. They're going to shark attack me, Matt. Look at me. I'm delicious.
Ooh.
I mean, yeah. If...
Sure. Never seen sharks beat up close before?
Oh wow.
Try not to splash too much.
Wow.
It attracts him.
Wow. Y'all just cooking him.
Eaten alive.
Yo.
What they're about to do to him.
Look who it is. Murdock.
Sergeant, how's your mom?
Smells like a stogie. Otherwise, that guy's a real scumbag. But he stays just this side of Ordnance, so there's nothing we can do.
Can you pull some copies of the complaints? Maybe get me a minute or two with the officers who took them?
You really think you and Foggy can help?
Yeah, we can try.
I just want you to tell me again how to...
He wants to hear about the head thing.
We have you at the scene with a dead Chinese illegal, Pyotr.
I'd buy you a one-way ticket to 30 years in asshole land.
I'll give you
Oh
some
my
time to
goodness.
touch up on those tattoos. You boys do that to yourselves, or do you all get shirtless and poke each other?
Do you know...
Hey, yo. Yo.
Wait.
That's crazy.
Oh, he's gonna hear this information.
What if I give you another... His name... is Wilson Fisk. Wilson Fisk.
These guys are gonna take him out.
No one
Fisk
wants to
probably,
say
yeah,
his name.
Fisk probably has a whole bunch of people on.
The way that guy walked around the table did
Yeah.
not look good.
Yeah, he's like, let me know how much you know. Happening right now.
Something crazy is going on right now.
These guys work for Fisk.
Whose turn is it?
Yours. Wait.
So he's gonna punch him and make it look like it's self-defense, man.
Come on.
You really shouldn't have said his name.
And you remember how hard of a time that guy was giving Matt before, right? When he was doing the right thing.
Knows who said it. He knows the voices.
Feels like a place in a movie where you'd buy a clone. Robot baby.
Look at you still playing lawyer.
What are you doing here?
Working on making partner. Marcy Stahl.
You work here at Laidman and Zach?
Came on right after you and Murdock crashed and burned.
We didn't...
Where's your
Wow.
sidekick? Didn't break it off with him already, did you? Fogg has commitment issues.
I don't have...
Wow.
Just taking care of something. We haven't...
Girl comes strutting over talking about commitment issues.
Oh shit.
You're Armin Tully's lawyer?
Just part of the team. They're all tied up with real work, so...
All right.
Wow.
Finished before the elevator stopped. Your client can agree to a buyout or live in squalor till she's evicted.
Those workmen acted illegally. They busted the place up.
They were making requested repairs. And did Mrs. Carnitas tell you?
Cardenas.
Did she tell you why the workmen left before completing the repairs?
No, she just said...
They feared for their safety.
From an old woman?
You know that's not true.
Yeah, because the law's always about the truth.
Wow.
Look, you know how this goes. It's her word versus my client's. And if I were you, I'd go to Mrs. Whatever today and
This
strongly urge her
bitch.
to accept our offer.
Convincing my client to agree to your terms, that's your job. And I'm not going to do it for you. So you think there are only two options. But given how long they put up with Tully's bullshit, I think you're actually afraid that Mrs. Cardenas and her neighbors will find a way to eat by. And short of physically and very illegally forcing tenants from their rent-controlled homes, you want me and my client to think that you're doing us a favor, that we have no leverage. When really, we have all of it. So you're gonna see us in court, where I will absolutely dismantle you from the top of your salon blowout to the bottom of your overpriced pumps.
Woo-hoo-hoo!
Ooh.
You never should have left.
You never should have signed on, Mars. You were really something back in the day. When you had a soul.
When you had a soul.
We used to date.
For a guy named Foggy, he made it pretty clear what was gonna happen.
Had there been someone else in that room with that Russian?
There wasn't.
It's true. They could have known.
Our people.
Is there anything else?
The 75 Brunella di Montalcino.
That's wine.
The wine. He's going on another date. This is the apartment building.
Ay, 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 ay. You have a guy in the hallway, but the flickering light, that's crazy.
Ay, Señor Foggy, un momento.
Señor
She's
Foggy.
so cute.
Jesus.
Like a seance.
But Karen and I, we're gonna do what we can.
We are? ¿Tú?
Why not? My dad owned a hardware store for 12 forevers. I picked up a few things, at least get the ball rolling.
And your cousin's a drywall guy, right?
That he is. And he'll take care of you.
Gracias. Gracias. Gracias.
Good job, Foggy. You're a good guy. Probably the guy you shot him before.
Woo! Wow! I love how he flips in.
Screaming that arm becomes a good one.
Oh!
You killed that Russian in interrogation.
I had no choice. He jumped my partner. Ah! I shot him because he said a name. So what? When I hear you like to kill Russians too, you just dropped down and told his head off.
And now I want his brother.
Woohoo! He's feeding into him.
I swear, please.
How are Fisk and the Russians connected? Why did you kill Prohaska for him? Why?
You don't know? Oh, man.
He rented out the whole restaurant.
No actors.
She only knew what he did to get a second date.
Neither did
Did I? I've been lied to before. My man.
Yeah, the guy who said he was gonna buy the gallery so he could take
Some
you
were
out.
even decent ones, but they still felt the need to be dishonest.
I don't like to be in public. And I don't like to be questioned.
Ooh!
But you can ask me anything, Vanessa.
What are we drinking?
The 75 Chemin Summers Vaughn.
Marcel. The 75 Brunello de Montalcino.
Exactly. Oh my goodness.
He's cleaning his his brother's body.
Better than doing what you did with White Lotus with his brother's body.
Hey, yo.
Hey, sorry about you. Just sorry, you know. Look, I know this guy. We did a stretch in Rikers. Getting by now at a chop shop on the edge of the kitchen. Told me an SUV came in yesterday. Backseat all splattered with blood and, brains. My boy said he heard Baldy say something about that guy in the black mask. Couldn't make it all out, but sounds like he and this Max dude are tight.
Wow.
All this time, Fisk has been playing us.
Oh boy.
Planning this.
This is a bad telephone game, man.
This is terrible.
Приготовьте все. 1 million for whoever can tell me where I can find Fisk. Tonight.
1 million? Shit. I'm on it.
I ain't gonna tell nobody.
Exactly.
I'ma find him.
Exactly. Hey, yo, where'd you see that bald guy again? All right, I'm coming.
That's what he said. I'm on it. He's like, I'm not gonna tell nobody. I'm on it.
That's it.
Okay. Try it now.
Okay. Yeah, I admit it, I'm impressed.
Who wants chocolate milk?
You, Senor Foggy, you stay. We eat.
No, Mrs.
You
Cardenas.
stay. There is no happen, okay?
Mrs. Cardenas, where did you make this? You don't have any gas.
I cook in apartamento downstairs. Aquí, we take care for another.
Call them a couple.
Did she just... Did she... Is this a date?
I sort of think it is. Senor Foggy.
Aww. Cute.
Wow.
There are no numbers in this, no contacts.
It's a burner. Like the one I used to talk to you. What's it say?
It's a list of locations. 4 of them. 47th and 12th, 48th and 9th, 42nd and 10th, 44th and 11th.
44th and 11th?
Yeah. Where they were holding that boy?
These addresses they're listing where the Russians are.
The hell did you get this?
Cop.
I said go to the police. I
He
didn't
was
mean...
working for Fisk. Line inside the precinct and later he gets that list of addresses.
What are you gonna do?
Exactly.
Whatever it takes.
You know how that sounds, right? Because if I do, that means you're not the man that I believe you to be.
I need to be the man this city needs.
Okay, that's not a reason, it's an excuse.
What do you want me to do, Claire? Let them tear Hell's Kitchen apart?
I just don't think I can let myself fall in love with someone who's so damn close to becoming what he hates.
You're right.
That's crazy. That's not good.
A prince.
Didn't know he was one at first. Tall man in a white suit and ascot.
An ascot. That's a bit much.
That's what I was thinking. He sidles up to me. I love that word. Sidle. And he
A real
says,
sidler.
He's a real
"You are
sidler.
more beautiful than any painting here." I slept with him.
Is that... Wow. That's the way that story went.
Does that shock you?
Not a great story for the memory bank.
Woman. Yeah. Assume you've had lovers.
That's not what I asked.
No, it didn't shock me.
Sipping, boy.
On that good
This one
stuff.
is even better than the last one. Did you pick it?
Wesley is more than an assistant. He is my friend.
So you do have those. Yet the man says he was lonely when he looked at my painting.
My painting.
Ooh.
So why does a man like you feel alone?
Nature of my business, I suppose.
Next question.
What kind of business is that?
Import export.
Rebuilding this city.
Wow.
I want to carve something beautiful out of its ugliness.
Are those the only ones you have? You were wearing them last time?
They were my father's. I wear them every day to remember him. May I ask you something now?
I'd say you've earned it.
What kind of gun is that you have in your purse?
Came prepared. She was down for whatever, but she came prepared.
Did you think you would need that tonight? What I said about what I want for this city is the truth.
He made sure to say it that way so he didn't have to lie.
Influence is not enough to usher change on such a scale.
That's why I brought a gun to a dinner date.
Would you like to leave?
She came prepared because she's your bunny.
Reason to stay.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Wow.
I've done
Wow.
that I'm not proud
That
of,
was interesting.
Vanessa.
She's down for the cause.
But I take no pleasure in it. In cruelty. This city
It's just a tool I use.
doesn't spin a cocoon and wake up a butterfly. It needs to die before it can be reborn.
So I don't need the gun?
You're by my side. It's the safest place that you could ever be.
Ooh. Wait till the masked man comes.
He's not going to be happy.
Vladimir, тут позвонили. Мы знаем, где Фиск.
Am I in the right room?
Where did you put his furniture?
Dorm room across the hall.
God. Oh, I
That's
really
not
wish I knew you guys back then.
That's
Much
fucked
better
up.
off.
For, to do to a blind guy,
That's
that
not
is
cool.
really
I'm a
messed
hell
up.
of a lot more rational than I have dug myself another hole, haven't I?
Well, it's been
That's
about
not the hole you're trying to do.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, I see that.
You know, there's something I gotta know. It's just killing me. What's the deal with the meat grinder and the pencil skirt? No, she doesn't seem like your type.
Marcy?
Yeah.
She was different
That's,
back when I knew her. Not gonna
I
happen.
never heard that
No,
expression
no.
before.
Like a ball buster? Meat grinder?
Okay, that
What's the
might
deal
be.
with the meat grinder and the pencil skirt? No, she doesn't seem like your type. Matt dates a lot.
Date?
Hey, yo.
I
She's
wouldn't
interested
exactly
in
call
that.
it that. He hasn't really been with anyone for more than a month or two. On the plus side, he gets to touch a lot of pretty girls on their faces. That's, you know, how he tells
Oh
or at least that's what he tells the ladies.
What a statement.
I don't know which ones are hot. It's like a sexual Rain Man.
Does he know what you look like?
Oh my god.
I only ever let him.
You ever tell him what I look like?
No, he doesn't need me to tell him. He's probably got a picture of you in his head. I don't like to mess with those.
I want you to touch my face.
Hey, yo.
But I can see you, so.
She's giving you consent.
No, I know. I just
Foggy, she
You
likes your
really
boy.
bother you?
Hey, yo.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Foggy's in love, and she's in love with somebody else. Guys are close.
He got a nice forehead. Very nice pronounced bone structure. What?
All the Gauss people are blind, remember?
Oh, right. I'm like, didn't they just kill this guy in the back of the car?
I thought it was just the people in the assembly line that were blind. It's everybody, even the distributors. They're too busy loading their guns
Bro,
to hear
they
what's
can't
going
even
on
hear the
outside.
damage.
Exactly. Light's gonna turn off right now. Oh my gosh, there's so many of them. Oh, they're not. He's not outside of here. Oh, yes, he is.
Что, опять доставка от Гау?
Kamikaze! Oh, this guy saved you, bro.
What?
You have to close your eyes.
As soon as you said another delivery from Guy, I'm like, oh, it's a freaking mission. Because I thought he would just come in like to torture him or something like.
I knew Gao was gonna start something when her last guy
Yeah,
got
exactly.
killed. They're that close?
Oh my god!
Are you okay?
Was that because that's not the same explosion? This is Tully.
Oh my god! That would have to be Tully. Because why would there be a second explosion, right? Oh my god, babe.
Where are you going?
Tully and Fisk work together?
Did you read about the boy who watched his father being pulled from their car and beaten before the boy was taken? With the men that did that, they will no longer infect this city.
So Gao did one location and he did others. The 4 spots, babe. The 4 addresses.
The 4 addresses.
We should call it a night.
Your car is ready, sir.
Oh my gosh, is she gonna get
One
killed?
more thing.
Ooh! I thought he was giving him the 22.
Thank you for everything you've
But this guy ratted him out.
for making this call for me, especially.
A pleasure as always, sir.
Making what call?
He ratted him out on purpose.
On purpose.
So they would go to their warehouse to suit up. So they would have to gather their armies in one of the 4 locations. So he had maximum casualties because he made that call.
Everyone be in there where they're supposed to be when the explosions went off. Oh my gosh.
He took out maximum because he gathered all of his forces to go at Fisk. So almost he might have taken out all of their organization, babe.
Yeah, that's what his big plan was. This is how he was gonna split the profits 4 ways. He eliminated all the Russians.
Babe, in one shot.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Never liked those borscht-eating bastards. Although, Vladdy did offer a cool meal to give up your boy.
You're alive, which means you made the right decision. My employer is grateful for that.
Oh man.
Hey, happy to help.
Man, they sink their
All
teeth
that
wherever they
playing
can.
the mask. Why not just blow him up from the start if that's what you were gonna do?
Now he thinks the masked man is working for Fisk.
You know where to find me.
What'd you say? Follows the money.
Увидишь, как Фиск его собака в маске.
Exactly. You're the masked man. You just got blown up. Hate these freaking dark scenes, man.
He's getting hammered.
No, I know.
Just in case you want to.
This one's for Claire.
Oh shit!
Freeze him!
to the end, now!
Oh my gosh, what do you do?
Check the two on the ground. Suspect is still on the ground now, you son of a bitch!
No
This is
way!
Oh my gosh, you bastard. Oh.
I'm like, okay, he's gonna get away. I'm like, why is he standing? Why is he staying still? Move, go!
We know how good you could parkour, bro.
That's it, buddy. Oh my god! And now 4 guys under the you can't dodge all them bullets at once. Ah! So they know about the guy in the black mask already as a vigilante,
right?
So do they let him go? Oh man, who knows? What if the dirty cop sees him? Oh man,
my god!
There's so many man, this show is crazy.
Yeah.
This show is absolutely crazy,
all the twists and turns. I love it. The girl's into him now.
So the girl, which girl? The blonde girl?
Vanessa, the art girl, is into Fisk, knowing all the destruction he has to do.
I was gonna say the Rosario Dawson one. I'm like, man, Rosario Dawson's now into Daredevil. Foggy and the blonde girl, I don't know what's going on
No, the
there.
blonde girl likes Daredevil. She don't like Foggy.
And yeah, exactly. And then now Claire and Daredevil aren't together. Homeboy thinks that Daredevil cut off his brother's head. He's going after him. He finds out that Daredevil works for what a story they told. What a story they told. And somehow they found a way to squeeze in a kind-hearted
I know, right?
repairing of the Spanish woman's apartment because she's being kicked out after all these years of her home. And that, on top of that, you added the Fisk aspect. Fisk date came back. She came back strapped because she knew who she's dealing with. Not only did she come back strapped, know who she's dealing with, she gave up the gun and then he set off the detonators and let her watch it.
Watch live premiere.
Unbelievable. Oof. And then Matt gets first of all, the Russians are gone.
Most of them, yeah.
Exactly. And now Matt got caught. Just when you think it, they could have ended the episode after the first one Russian explosion. Then they gave us the 4 with Foggy and Vanessa being affected. Vanessa's her name? The blonde girl?
No.
What's the blonde girl who works for them's name?
Shit.
Okay, well anyway, Foggy and that girl got affected. You could have ended it after the first explosion. They went to the second and third explosion to add Foggy into the mix. It showed Miss Cardenas how messed up she was. They had a 4th explosion. Then they went to the fact that he was showing it to the woman. I thought they were going to end that there when he did his speech about a city has to die when it's being reborn, blah, 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 blah. The boy who's been taken out, these guys will never infect the city again. Okay, episode done. No, Vladimir's still alive. He's walking out of the fire. Daredevil goes after him and now gets, babe. Levels. Any other show would have ended after the first bomb. Then the second, then the third. They could have ended with Miss Cardenas being bloody and maybe not able to recover. Or they would have ended with Wilson Fisk in his speech. Or they could have, this show is crazy. Woo-wee. Another incredible episode of Daredevil, and I dare you to miss the next one. Thank y'all for joining us for the latest episode of Daredevil.
Be sure to hit that subscribe button and don't forget to like the video.
Let us know what you thought about this latest episode down in our comments, and be sure to go over to our Patreon and check out our full-length uncut reaction, or you can stop by simply to support our channel.
I'm Shruti.
And I'm Dre. For Beauty and the Beard, we're signing off until the next one.